Hey all, so this is the end of the road event. This is Beast Killer and Water Commander. I have made a few teams, but I'm really struggling to make a team that can take out the final Corellium green chest map. There's a few teams I've made, these three. Let's go through the first team. Most importantly, this card has the killer skill needed. And then I have put several older ultimate forms on this team. This is one of those cards that takes a few turns before its effect is really seen. I added a support card as well to this team. That helps a bit as the HP is high on that card. As you can see, compared to the other cards that all have pretty low health on them. So that's one option. Another option is to try and use a noble killer team with the Santa card, as this one gives a massive attack boost when there's a certain amount of power gems on the board. So this is something to try. So there's a noble killer card there, another one there. Another noble killer card here, and then finally the card that has the killer skill. You need that one if you have it. So if you're really struggling and you have the Golems deck, you could just put this card on the team with 4 cards from the Golems deck, as this has the Beast Killer skill. However, this is not especially effective, unfortunately. I'm sure you've all seen this deck before. Power gems, when supercharged, they are doubled. Then the 2 ultra rare damage immunity cards. Even with these teams though, you're probably going to have problems. One thing you can do is take out one of the cards and then put a turn delay card there instead. That's done like so. You can also try putting the support card as the lead card if you need extra health. If you use a card from this deck as your allied card, that may help out a lot. Even though the damage will be lower, you'll have a lot more health than having a standard ultimate form as the lead card. As you can see, 300% damage and HP. Having that one as lead, it's 600% HP, but only on the Beast Killer heroes. I have 2 Beast Killer heroes on this team. If I take another ally card, that should give more health than having the standard ultimate form as lead. So here we go. This is the dreaded Corellium map. There's only one boss here, so I might be able to do this without the event deck. However, you really need a card from this deck as your ally card. So let's give this a try. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. We'll see though. As you can see with that card, as an ally card, the HP is 1.5 million, which helps a lot, even though this will take quite a bit longer than having the standard ultimate form as lead, as the damage is lower. So after surviving the first hit, I'm going to go straight in with turn delay, and then I use all the other cards, start getting some damage going. That's pretty good. That spawned quite a few power gems. I doubt this would be possible without this card on the team though. So you're going to need to find allies with that card, and that might take a long time. So that should be okay for turn delay again. With this much HP I can survive quite well, so I can just slowly chip down the health of the boss. As the intensities get higher and higher, I get more and more power gems. So this, I think, is the only real way you can do the Crusade map if you don't have the event deck. I know it's a slow process, but there really is no other way, unfortunately. If you do have the event deck though, then brilliant, you should fly through this map. But as it's the first event in the season, I can't imagine many players going for this deck. I may be wrong. So this is going to be quite a slow grind event for me, unfortunately. However, I have nearly defeated this boss, so I'm doing okay. I use turn delay here and wait for the power gems to appear. Here we go. Nice crit. Let's use that card again. Right, that's perfect. Okay. Can use turn delay again now. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. I've beaten level 2 of the Crusade map without the event deck. There we go. So that's one way you can do that horribly difficult Crusade map. I will probably spend most of my time on the diamond map though, especially if I run out of cards to use. So this, I don't think, is a beast killer card, so let's give this deck a try. Not sure how well this deck is going to do here. I might fail as the HP is quite low on this. However, the boost from Santa is quite useful on damage. As you can see, the health is only 200,000 with this team, so yeah, this might go horribly wrong. Let's see. What does that card do? Oh, it's a healing card, so it might help. It's Chaotic Killer, so probably not the best choice. In actual fact, I think my chances of doing this with this team are pretty low. This team is more suited for the bosses, really. Let's see how I get on though, you never know. I might do it. Yeah, there's not enough power gems, are there? Need that healing card again. I might be able to scrape through this wave. You never know. Let's see. Well, it's just about defeated those. I've got the healing card up again, so that may help. Right. Yeah, the HP is too low on that deck. You really need at least one card from the deck, ideally two on your team for the HP that the cards give. However, you can try the Santa Noble Killer deck on the bosses, even though the HP is really low. This could be sort of effective because of that massive damage boost from that card. Might try this on one of the guild bosses. We're meant to be leaving the guild bosses until later, but no one's really said anything. Due to the limited keys on the event, I think we were going to do something with these later, but I want to test out my team. I think the gold boss will do. See how effective this actually is. They probably won't kill it now. We will see. $2.2 billion on the middle card, and then, yeah. Let's see how much damage this does, though. It might kill it. It doesn't really give enough power gems, though. Yeah, it will kill it. But it's not exactly effective. So, yeah, I recommend going with the other team. 2 Beast Killer cards there. Get a third on your team. And then use that to try and take down the maps. With a turn delay card. It hopefully should not be that difficult, but we will see as I progress onwards. So finally, I will just say there's a Dragoon collection this time around. This is arguably the best collection. So even if you don't play the event that much, try and get this collection done. Dragoons are always really useful in GVG. I have almost finished the Dragoon I want to upgrade. I'll just quickly show you that. Scroll across. There we go. So this is the Dragoon I want to specialise. I am very, very close. By the end of this event, I will have done it. I'm only missing the citrine whitestone items. So that's one option. I'm trying to find out which one I want to go for. I think it's definitely not going to be that one. Yeah, this is the one I want to go for. This one increases Dark Commander attack and spawns a decent amount of power gems. That should hopefully help out my GVG attack team a lot. And there we go. That about covers this event. I hope that was helpful. This is probably going to be a very difficult event for me. I'm going to be relying on other people's cards to get me through this event, but we'll see how I do. I am already gold in Emperors and I've hardly started playing yet. So this might end up being an event which isn't very competitive. Let's see what we got as the rewards. So there's the Warden. Ah, that's actually quite a good Warden. My GVG defense is mainly fire. And that Warden has the Fear Defender skill. So that could be a really useful defender to put in position 4 or 5 when it's fully upgraded. Back out of this, there we go. So if you do have any questions or suggestions regarding this event, feel free to let me know in the comments. This is going to be quite a long grind for me, but hopefully I will get a semi-decent position and at least finish that collection. And thanks for watching.